Morning, my lovelies. Barbara here with your one card reading for the week ahead. It is a Monday, the 13th of November 2023. Hope you had a fabulous weekend. I was teaching mediumship all day on Saturday. What an amazing student who will go far. You know, sometimes you meet people that just blow your mind. They blew my mind. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, and yesterday, Sunday, I was updating my website with all the new dates I've got for workshops in Glastonbury at the White Rabbit, because I enjoyed it so much earlier this year. So look out for those. I'll be posting them on Facebook anyway. Anyway, let's get on with the card. So the deck we're using this week is Tarot de la Nuit, so Tarot of the Night. There we go, just show you the box all the way around. This is super. The box itself is so solid. I can't get the lid off. It's really good quality stock here. Funny enough, one of my ladies that comes to my tarot club, she uses this deck all the time. So I'm going to show you the back and very quickly the front, and then I'll put it close up so you can see them properly. So here we go. This is the back of the card. Da 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 da. And what card have we got this week? It is the Star. How amazing is that? So give me 2 seconds and we'll pop it on the cushion. So here we have the Star. Look at this card in this deck. Look at those colours. This is such a positive card for the coming week. In fact, the Star in any deck is, in most cases, it's portrayed as being the most positive card because it falls after the Tower, after all that trauma of the Tower. This is all about moving on, and there's so much within, even the symbolism within this card, this particular deck, that shows just that. So let's look at the symbolism. We have the Star right in the center. Now this star has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. So that's the cardinal points of the compass, and that represents peace and hope and direction. Remember, people look at the stars for direction to give them the idea of which direction they need to go to within their journey, and in this case within the journey of life. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sort of minor stars surrounding them, and those 7 stars represent your chakras. So this is a time where all your chakras will become balanced. You feel more content. You feel that all that, I'm going to put that negative energy draining away from you this coming week. Even though we are leading up to the most stressful time of the year, i.e. Christmas, it's actually a week of take a deep breath and enjoy the moment of this peacefulness that comes after this trauma of the Tower. Back to this star. Now, it's often said that this star represents the Sirius star. In ancient Egypt, the Sirius star used to rise before the sun, but also immediately before the great floods of the Nile. So what those great floods would do would, yes, they could cause death and destruction, just like the Tower. However, what it also does is put all that nutrients back into the soil, ready for the forthcoming year, so they could plant crops and things like that. So this is literally, it's just leading to this amazing week particularly for those of us who have been through a lot of trauma in the last week, month, couple of years, or even how the character's being portrayed. Look at these wonderful wings here. She can fly. She might not choose to just at the moment, but she's in that preparation moment of, yes, I can fly when I'm ready. But I would say for this coming week, use it as a relaxation week to get your strength back after that trauma. Now, interestingly, down here, where is it? Down here, there we go. I'm going to make that, can I make it bigger and just move that slightly so you can, still don't know if you can see it. That's actually a hummingbird down there. Let's make it a bit smaller again so you can see the whole card. There we go. So hummingbirds are very, very much about good fortune, resilience, but most importantly, they're about recovery. And again, it's back to that recovery after the trauma of the Tower. So I really feel strongly that this week is going to be a good breather week. One where you can recuperate, it's a good word to use, actually recuperate your energy, your life, your desires for the future almost. It's a time to sit and reflect, she's pouring her desires, her emotions into this wonderful pool here. Normally, in the Rider-Waite, you know, she's naked. Nakedness means you're open, you know, you're starting a beginning. A baby is born naked, you know, she is actually dressed in this. But she's pouring all her desires. Look at all these little orbs down here, all that joy and happiness, that she's ready for that. And I think in this case it's a river, that river to take it away into the future. And she's also letting go of those past traumas. I keep using the word trauma, but it's perfect for after the tower. So she's allowing that. Actually, I must say here, remembering something, I do mind mapping. Now, in mind mapping, when you see a waterfall, that's when you've emotionally sort of gone over the edge. That's behind her. All that emotion, all that trauma is behind us now. So we can look forward to the coming week, you know, even the coming year almost. Because remember what I said about the Nile, all that trauma has fed all those nutrients into the soil, ready for the coming year, ready to plant new crops, ready to, actually I feel really excited about this card. It's such a lovely, lovely card. I'm going to straighten up, actually, it's a bit crooked, there we are. So this coming week, take a breather, don't panic. All that rubbish that you've had to go through recently, last week or whatever, is over and done with. It's out the way. You know, I'm going to push it out the way with my swizzle stick here. And just enjoy this week. And actually, do you know what? I would say some blessings. Do, you know, whoever you pray to, if anybody, just send up those blessings for this coming week. You know, learn from the past, learn what you need to let go of emotionally down here, so that you can move on and get the guidance from this star up here. Balance those chakras, go for a bit of Reiki, you know, to go to a sound bath, do anything. Make this the week that you trust in yourself, enabling you to move on to the future. Have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Have a fabulous week, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.